Hello, my beautiful collective. It's Michaela here, and you can call me Kay. This is Kayology, my channel all about astrology, spirituality, and motivational videos. These days, I should just say tarot. Um, the reason I say that is because everything is kind of incorporated into these reads, okay? I do talk about astrology, I do talk about different spiritual practices and beliefs and even strategies you can use on your spiritual journey. Um, and every reading is supposed to be something that you can take away, and even if it's harsh or it's something a little taboo, you can still take what is being said and move forward in a way that helps you. Anyway, I said all this to say today we are doing a guided message, okay? A message from your spirit team, your spirit guides. um I've actually been receiving a lot of different messages over the course of like 3 months that didn't fit into certain themed readings that I was doing. So I guess we'll just put them here because I was just like, so what do I do with all these different readings? And I was like going to my spirit team, I was like, what do I do today or this week? And they were like, yeah, use that, use those. So these are the reads, okay? Um, whoop, I'm seeing light orbs. They're here. They're here. Okay, so if you want messages from your spirit guides, oftentimes people are like, what spirit guides are you talking about? So you have angels that are talked about in different religious practices. You also have different types of light beings who could be your guides. You also could have people who were once on earth, okay, your ancestors who can be your guides. Okay, all of those things mixed together builds up your spirit team. There are also different guides that can kind of see you on your path and be like, ooh, I want to help this person. So they'll give you guidance for different seasons of time. Okay, so with all that being said, those are your spirit guides, or at least examples of your spirit guides. There's a lot of different light beings, just like there's a lot of different dark beings, okay? So I can't tell you every single guide that you may have. Some of you may have fae, some of you may have a lot of people like pray to or work with Angel Michael. So there's a lot of different deities, not even deities. Well, for some of you, it could be a deity, okay? There's a lot of different guides that you could possibly have. So that's why I just say guides. Let's go on over to the selection page and I will see you at your reading. Essentially, this reading is going to be about what a reader would tell these people about you. Um, there's a group of 2 to 3 people. It's a group. Like they know you watch readings, and it's something about these people. I'm hearing for like shits and giggles. They went to go and get a reading on you. They wanted to like know things about you. There's something about you guys being very easygoing and open, but there's like this mystery to you that these people just don't understand. So whether this is a friend group, family members, colleagues even, I'm also getting like something that you do for recreation, like somebody like people at your yoga class, or like, you know what I'm saying? There's something like you do in recreation. It's like people in passing as well. I don't know why I'm getting like the plug. For some of you, if it resonates, I don't know. But yeah. Like these people, they got a reading on you. Okay? Inspired by you as well, because once again, it's like they know you watch readings. So I was attracted to this here. So the spirit guides of group number 2 Thank you for these messages in advance. I'm like, should I roll the dice? I think I'll do it later. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. Okay. So what would a tarot reader tell these people about you? Okay. Okay. So they would start off by saying that you are very, very attractive. And I'm getting like this is how they would start off the reading. Like they would start off the reading to ensure that like this is the message for these people. They're like, this person is extremely attractive. I'm also getting like some of you could possibly have a crush on this person. They are definitely known for their physical appearance. They are definitely known for, I'm getting like how they make people feel. People can become obsessed with this person very quickly. Two more. So yeah, also very magnetic. Like you guys are very magnetic. Okay. Heart to heart in reverse and this lucky break. So they would say that you're running into some good fortune, that you're in a place where you could be manifesting a lot of really good outcomes. Things that you've been hoping for are coming true for you. You're at like a turning point in your life, something that was definitely destined. Heart to heart, I would say that this person is not going to open up about the things that they've been through. This person, I'm hearing lock and key, like they keep their emotions locked away. They keep like I'm getting the deepest parts of yourself locked away. And now there's like a attention to this. So I think that's probably what these people want to know about you the most. Okay. Whoever these three are, like, okay. It's like what they want to know about you most. What they want to know about you most. I think they want to know like why you move the way that you move, because it's like there's something about you at this time that's extremely nonchalant that like is, hold on y'all, because you know I will do a deck in reverse. Okay, shuffle a deck in reverse in a second. Okay. Baby. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. So there's something about you that is hard to read, hard to really understand. Like I think that right now, whoever these people are, they really want to like understand you on an emotional level for whatever the reason, Okay, so let's get one out for the snack. Okay. Okay, so this could have been family, y'all. This could have been family because this is coming out as you possibly being these people's family. Okay, one out for this heart to heart in reverse. So maybe these are people who feel like you're not talking to them, you're not, yeah, that you're isolating yourself with this 9 of swords in reverse. Essentially, they would tell this person that you, okay, group 1, that you're healing yourself right now, that you are deburdening yourself, that you are simplifying your life, which means that at this time you're not willing to open up. They would literally tell these people like, yes, I understand that this is family to you, like this is somebody a part of your community and someone that you care about, but like this person is being to themselves, because this 8 of swords came out first, to heal themselves, to come out of worry and stress, and they just don't want any drama right now, which is why they're not talking. Okay, so what's this lucky break? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, it's like at this time, they would tell them that at this time, group 1 doesn't have anything to give. They don't have any advice, any wisdom, anything that they can give to. It sounds like these are a group of people, whether family or a community, who just benefited off of you, benefited off of, coming out of the reading for a second. This sounds like a group of people who benefit off of your wisdom and off of your connection to spirit, which it's so crazy. I just saw a reading, not even a reading, it was like a video on TikTok. Maybe I can go to like my likes and put it in the comment section or in the description, but it was this woman, like she was crying, I mean like bawling her eyes out, like snotting, okay? And she was talking about how being surrounded by the wrong people, she felt like she lost her spiritual gifts because of it. You could have been someone who, like, growing up, because this definitely gives strong family vibes. It can be friends, okay, or friends you grew up with. Can I get one more for this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. These people are not, they are not, wow. Okay, so if this is family, these are not team players. These are not, and now I'm almost looking at this person here with the yellow, you know, and everyone else. Well, no, the child is also yellow. So, but yeah, I'm almost getting that like this person is giving to everyone else out of their 10 of Pentacles, out of their, overflow. And in return, there nobody works with them, nobody replenishes them, and everyone just takes, and almost figures out how they could also steal from this person in the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you could have a family that is constantly trying to, I'm getting like get one over on you, like constantly trying to scheme on how they can take advantage of you, and they've become obsessed with this. They've become very obsessed with it. So stepping out of what they would say, essentially, there was this woman on TikTok. She was talking about how she lost her gifts, like I said, and she was saying that, because she was around certain people and she was abusing her gifts, like she had a mother, and I hate this so much because like this is something that I feel like happened to my sibling, okay? It happened to me to a certain extent. Like my parents would come to me for advice about like finances and like like strategy, okay? My gift was always strategy, wisdom, okay? Very high priestess. My gift was always like how to emotionally get through things, how to mentally get through things, step by step, strategistically getting through life. But my sibling, she actually had a gift to literally hear from the other side. Um, a gift that as she got older, she literally didn't want anymore because of the fact that like when we needed a new place to stay, both me and my mom are like, okay, so what's the house number look like of the place we're gonna go to? And when are we gonna move? And it got to the point where, I'm not proud of this, okay? Look, Kay's not perfect too, okay? If I would have known, I probably wouldn't have done this. I've apologized to her like profusely multiple times about this, but um that's essentially what the girl was talking about on TikTok, that like people would ask her things and she would be able to tell people things before it happened, but because she was centered around the wrong people as she grew up, as she got older, she lost that gift. I don't think she lost it. I think it was put on pause because she's around the wrong people, but essentially what it sounds like, group one, is that you purposefully, out of your own like well-being, emotional well-being, you made things easier for yourself by detaching, by not communicating, because swords is like talking, communication. You are purposefully putting yourself first. And I guess this comes back into like what the reader would say to this person, these people, is that right now group one is putting themselves first. They don't have anything else to give. They don't want to, they don't want to pour out of a cup they don't, it's just not full. They just don't have anything for, you right now. That's what they would say to these people, that group one doesn't have anything for you right now, and they're trying to put themselves in a good place to create a better life for themselves. What is this Queen of Wands? One more. Okay. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay. Yeah. It's like right now, this person doesn't want to be monitored. They don't want people, you know, in their business about like their finances, you know, their possessions. And they don't want, you know, people taking from them emotionally and not giving back. Like, all these things are in reverse. It's like, this is what you don't want, group one. Like, this is what you're exhausted by and you're sick of. Like, you're sick of people, you know, monitoring you, monitoring spirits, people coming up to you to see what's going good in your life, going and gossiping and talking trash about it, you know, taking the things that you're happy about, like your four-leaf clover. Like, I'm literally seeing a child, like, oh my gosh, it's making me want to cry. It's like I'm seeing a child like looking at like the small things in life and you're so happy about it. Like, you're so, once again, easygoing. Like, it doesn't take much to make you happy. And there's many a things that for you are just good enough. Like, good enough. Of course, you could want more in the future, but right now you're happy with what you have. And these people are people who would look at your happiness and poke and tear it apart and say all these negative things about it, and you know, pocket check you and say all these different things about your finances. And mind you, these people have no idea why you don't want them around. They have no idea. And they want your advice. They want, you know, your input. They want your Ace of Cups in reverse. They want you to give every bit of wisdom and knowledge and downloads to them. Okay? All of your spiritual gifts should be going to them and giving to them. And then in return, they give you nothing. They give you absolutely nothing because they're not team players and they are very, very conniving and sneaky people. And this is why group one doesn't want to be around you. Like, this is what a reader would tell them. Like, a good reader, okay, a good, honest, true reader would probably tell these people this. Like, this is one of them readings that people want to get their money back for, okay? It's so making me think of like group two from last week. Like, all of these, most of these readings feel like a continuation, but like, I'm down with it. Okay, so, ooh, not death magic. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah. Hold on. So now they're transforming the reading a bit, and they're like, okay, now we want to explain some things for them, because some of these things could not be explained to the people who are reading on you because for your safety, right? So for you, my group two, what does all of this stuff mean? You are very likable. Yeah, now this message is very it's like transforming. You are very likable and you need to move as such. Okay? You need to understand that you cannot accept just anyone into your life. Right now, your spirit team is bringing some new people in. They're bringing in, like, some people are a test and some people are a blessing. That's just the easiest way I could say it. But you're abundant, so you're attracting it all in, kind of like, you know, a big light in the dark. It attracts all the insects, it attracts everything. So, you know, they're essentially letting you know that just because you've set boundaries with these people, which is great, which is awesome, okay, especially if this is like family, this is like breaking generational curses type thing, that's beautiful, but it does not take away from the fact that you are a very magnetic person, so attractive, so beautiful, XC, like you are just, you look good, all right? And the milkshakes are bringing all the peoples to the yard. Guy, girl, the whole shebangle shaboogle. And right now, this Ace of Cups in reverse is something that... What's this death magic? What's this death magic? Okay. Accept your sexuality. Cool. Strong jaw. Cool. Strong jaw.
You could have somebody trying to come into your life, trying to get you to open up, who maybe does have a strong jaw. I'm getting strong Leo energy. Who is maybe trying to play off of, for some of you, you're single and you've been like celibate for a while. Okay. They're trying to get in there. They're trying to get in there. Okay. And play off the fact that you maybe haven't had any in a while. All right. Um, Staring. Yes. Like just because, ooh, trust yourself. Doggone it, trust yourself. Uh like you're literally being asked to reject people right now because it's like you're refilling your cup right now. You are coming from a place of, maybe feeling a little bit like emotionally stagnant, numb, sad, tired, uh all of the above. And while you're trying to rebuild yourself on an emotional sense, because you look good, like on a physical sense, you look amazing. Once again, chef's kiss, you look great. But with that being said, on an emotional sense, there's some healing that's happening. There's healing that's happening for you. I dropped something, y'all. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, so just you have a lot of compliments coming in. You got a lot of attention that's like hitting you right now. On top of the fact that these people, after they got this reading about you, they almost felt like, okay, like I know what I need to do. Like, oh my gosh. Because I'm pretty sure, like, from this point, the reading probably ended. Okay. Like, because after I got out those cards, I kind of felt like the energy closed. And now I was like, okay, reopening of different energy. So now, essentially, this is like your spirit team telling you what's going on and what possibly could be happening with these people. Whew. Thank you, spirit, because I was just like, what the heck? And then we'll get out some signage and some characteristics of these people to help you like further confirm who they are. So one of these people could be attracted to you on an actual light, okay? So maybe they're like not a part of your family, I hope, okay? Or they just are noticing your attractiveness and they're very much concerned that you will find somebody, that you will date around, that you will experience a little something something, okay? A good time. They're very concerned about that. Um and yeah, the other members of your family or this community is just concerned about how likable and how abundant you are, um and also afraid of you rejecting them and trusting yourself, trusting your intuition and not giving to them. Okay, whether that's money, your time, advice. Okay, dyed hair keeps coming out here, okay? You or someone else. Libra in reverse. Once again, it's like something about this unequal partnerships. It's like people want you to be charitable. People want you to be like overly giving. What do you have in your seventh house? If y'all have like a Jupiter in your seventh house, it could explain why. So this could be a grandmother who wants your energy, or a grandmother who is coming through to let you know that this is unequal and it's not fair. Okay. Okay, so a partner who cheated on you could want to come back. Okay. Better than you had. Better than you could imagine. Yeah, so it seemed like somebody is essentially trying to get. You got a partner for some of you who wants back in. They want a chance to show you how good that thing used to be, okay? They understand that maybe they cheated or they weren't loyal to you, but they just want to try again, okay? So that you'll never question them again because of how good it feels. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. All right. Okay, once again, a grandmother. It feels like a grandmother coming through with that message. Like, don't you dare give don't you dare give them another chance. They a piece of ish, okay? Abundant. What did I say? You look like money. You look like money, happiness, self-care. Okay? Seventh house. And all these people want a piece. X magic. So, like I said, somebody wants to do X magic on you, give it to you so good that you never want to leave them again, and that you never want to question them, even if they are cheating. That you'll be so addicted to what they have downstairs that you'll never question them again. Can I get more on this death magic? It seems like these people want to put a death to your accomplishments, your abundance, your attractiveness, to your transformation, likability. Okay. Went to a reader. So at this reader, they could watching from afar. So at this reader, they could have just been saying like, "Oh, like they could have been real gentle and kind. Oh, I just want to know how my group one is doing. Okay, I just want to know how my daughter, my cousin, my ex is doing. I'm just so concerned. I'm just so concerned about them. I love them so much, and I just want to make sure they're okay. That's all. I just want to make sure they're doing okay." Like a load of caca. That's all I gotta say. A load of shit. Okay? This is insane. Insane. I just want to make sure they're doing all right. Meanwhile, they probably the one putting the spell work on you. Because they're so mysterious and I just don't know what's going on. And I just want to let them. Okay, yeah. So they're putting an end to this mysteriousness, especially if you're not talking to them, you're not sharing things. Like for some of you, it's like you're still talking to your family, but you're not sharing things. Like they want to know the tea. They want to know, if you're in a relationship, what's going on with that relationship, what's going on at work, what's the gossip, okay, what's the drama. They want to hear drama. They want to hear, the in-depth, dirty, nitty-gritty stuff. They want like in there, in it. They want to be in it, and y'all are just like, no, no press. I don't want to share. I don't want, anybody in my business, which is okay. Tea. That's the tea. You don't want nobody in your business. Keep moving that way. Keep moving that way. Whew, my gosh. Okay. And it's just they want to bring an ending to like this abundance, okay, accomplished energy. They don't want to feel like far from you anymore. And once again, there's somebody here that's trying to do the X magic. But yeah, even your likability, like they don't want people liking you, especially if this is like, imagine this is like a friend, or a family friend that I don't know if y'all have ever had those, like those friends that are connected with the family that always wanted to marry you, and your mom and your family members were just like, oh yeah, so and so's gonna marry this person, but then they turn out to be like a trash dude who's like a cheater, and and like even though you're not with that person, your family still like is connected to them. That's what this feels like. And that seems so specific. Take it if it resonates. If not, then it could be like a baby daddy or an ex's family. Okay. Or once again, like a friend group connected to this ex. No good ex. Okay. Because it's like that just came out and it just blew up in the middle. And it's like these people want like the inside scoop of, ooh, also getting a whole nother thing. Um, a lot of people could be talking about your love life, could be talking about your relationship, and they want the inside scoop of like, is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Are they a cheater? Are they faithful? Do you, love this person? What's going on here? Like, are they abusing you? Are they like keeping you there just because like the ex is good? So some people could want to know about the details of your relationship if you're in one. If not, then, there definitely could be like, if you're single, there's an ex who really wants to be with you. And especially if you know they cheated on you, oh yeah, they want back in. They want back in that thing. So they could be, with two other people, specifically their family, or, if y'all were all friends, like if you two other people that you were friends with, that could be trying to get information on you. So these three people, let's get some attributes out here. 3 cards, on top of the fact that like just a lot, very illusionary. Like, these people watch too much TV. They watch way too much TV. So one person could be unemployed, or just financially struggling. Then why the heck they worried about you? Group 1? Huh? How the why they worried about what you got going on? They should be worried about something else. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, this person could be just struggling financially. They are without a job at the time, or this time. How do they even pay for the reading? Second person. Oh. This is just a ragtag team of really cool people. Wow. So this person here could be someone who is affiliated with the Ang Ang, okay? Or they're just like a very like, I'm getting they're like very low vibrational, violent even, yeah, violent. You could know they could have a literal criminal history. If not that, then you just know them to be someone who, I'm getting they would fight at the drop of a hat. This is somebody who's not afraid of physical altercations. Okay. This is definitely somebody who's not afraid of physical altercations. They could be very attractive. They could have tattoos as well. And they could, once again, be a part of an organization or a gang. Okay? Hold on. Once again, employed in reverse. How are these people paying for readings? Third person. Okay, so this person is spiritually enlightened. Okay, so this third person who could be doing this is someone who is either religious or spiritual. They could believe in, tarot and things of that nature, and they probably, falling in between these two, is the person who dragged these people to go and get this reading, because they did want insight and understanding on you, because we have insight here, practice, meditation, devoted to the inner path. So why does this spiritual seeker do this? Okay, one more about the spiritual seeker. One more, please. Okay, because I think they want to save you. Okay, there's something about like a heroic, brave part of this. My ears are ringing. Okay, so I guess I'm on it. This person sees themselves as like heroic. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3 times to figure out once again who these people are, and then that's your read. I know this is like very abstract. I'm just kind of going with like the way that they are giving it to me. I am having fun. I hope you also did have fun with this reading, okay? So the homeless person. No, I think it's more so the fact that this person is just financially struggling. I think they're having some type of financial struggle right now. Okay. All right. So we have Neptune, fifth house, Aries that kind of came out in reverse. Okay, so this person could have an Aries fifth house. They could have a Neptune in the fifth house, or I'm getting this person is a bit like the first person who could, I'm getting like be couch surfing. They could be couch surfing. Um, they're going through a hard time. I think they are like a starving creative person. They could be a bit immature. Uh, it's like they don't like to work for people. And maybe that's why they're struggling a bit financially. Like they're a struggling leader. They would like to kind of do things on their own. Um yeah. It's like they're struggling to find their place in the world. They're also very illusionary. Like they struggle with grounding as well. So this person can think that they can do things and then like doesn't actually achieve them. You know, it's tough. They also could like to party, drink, smoke, okay? Um, because fifth house is like all things party, okay? All things enjoyment and fun, okay? So, they could like amusement parks and they like going out on someone else's dime because they don't really have it. Yeah. But they definitely like to do their own thing and they're very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Okay. This employee in reverse. Oh no. This employee in reverse does not want to be seen. Taurus energy on the floor. Capricorn energy when I try to pick it up. Not this person doesn't want to be seen. Show yourself. You saw, I don't know if y'all saw that. It just flew off the table. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. So this could be an earth sign. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's not Mars. I think that's, I want to say it's Venus. Oh my gosh, is it y'all? Hold on. No, it's not Venus. Is it Mars? No. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen and the meaning, okay? But oh my gosh, y'all, I'm drawing a freaking blank. I'm drawing a freaking blank. Who is this employed in reverse and gang person? They don't want to be seen. Like y'all, I'm not saying I'm amazing or anything, but I do know like the planetary symbols very well, and all of a sudden it just like who is this person? Okay. So we have more Aries energy. Thank you, Spirit. Because there's 100 different ways to get to the bank. Okay. This person could have a Pluto in the first house, or an Aries in the first house. So we have Pluto here. This person's very mysterious themselves. Very mysterious themselves, but also very tactful. And I guess this is where that I'm getting Sagittarius first house for some of these people, or just like a very strong like Pluto and Sagittarius. That's what I just got. So this person, ooh, hold on, y'all. This person jumps from job to job. Whoever this person is, the reason it's employee in reverse, this person cannot choose just one job. Um, and they could have like a friend group that is so close, it's kind of like a brotherhood. Yeah. And then they have strong like Aries energy. First house represents Aries as well. And there's something really important about a Pluto and Sagittarius. This person doesn't like to be told what to do as well. I'm noticing something between these two. So once again, it could be 2 to 3 people. So these two could be the same person, but if it's two different ones, they're very similar. Like this person is just like lost and just doesn't have a job, not really sure what the heck they want to do. But this person is like they jump from job to job, done 100 different side hustles, maybe even do things illegal to make money. They're more in their leadership energy. Like this is more like the babies Aries. This is like the leader Aries who might do whatever it takes to get what they need to get financially. They'll do a couple of dark things to make money as well. Okay, I'm here in dark web. Whew. All right, and then who is this spiritual seeker? Okay, like, I'm here like this is like one of them like uncles that you don't ever know what the heck they do for money, but like they always seem to have a wad of cash. It's always in cash, like that type of thing. Um, it's not my business. Okay, what is this spiritual secret here? Libra, South Node. Ooh, South Node, and as soon as I tried to move it, went to Sun. Okay, and then first house again. These are all like me first people. We had Aries in first house. Aries energy again, first house. Except this person tries their hardest to seem balanced and like they care about everyone and namaste type thing. And they just want everyone to be like, but that's the thing. Oh my goodness. I feel like this. Oh, I want everyone to succeed. I'm on everyone's side. I'm like, I want nothing bad for anybody. I feel like that whole act, because it feels like an act, is the opposite of how this person should be. They're very passive aggressive, and it's like their energy towards you is that, oh, I just want to help group one. I just want to know that they're okay. I'm just so concerned. But notice how, you know, I chose 3 cards because I was told to choose 3. Oh, this is getting really long. I was told to choose 3, and I just liked how they fell or how each energy went along, okay? It's like this person's very concerned about what you're doing that's working out for you and why you're not sharing it with them, because once again this person is spiritually minded just like you, and they want to glean from what's working for you and do the same. So they're making it seem like they want to help you. They want to, if there's any conflict between you and this person, I'm getting like, you know who this person is. This specific person, you know who this person is. Like if there's any conflict, if there's anything I did to hurt you, I just want us to find peace. I just want us to find balance. Okay, as Libra. I don't know why I want to say 6, 7. Okay, they just want to find balance. Okay? Balance in this relationship. But they're just as selfish as these other two. They're just as selfish. They are not different at all. Something about this person, they mope a lot. They like to mope. That's another way that you know who this person is. They're like very self-loathing, like, oh, woe is me. And this person's dangerous. Okay. Okay, so we have the self-loather, the dangerous person I am a little concerned about, who does whatever it takes to make some money, and this person who swears that they are a team player, but they're just not. They're just not. And they have no real plan to fix anything. Okay? Like, what are they trying to save group 1 from? I just heard yourself. They're trying to save you from yourself. Like, what? Laughter. Wholeness and overjoyed, smiling in reverse. Okay, so yeah. They want to bring happiness into your life, and somehow that will be achieved with them in your life. Like you were so much happier when you were all connected in their minds. Okay, group 1, that is your message. I hope it was helpful to something that is going on in your life, or these people who are in the background of your life, okay? Yeah. Bye, y'all. Group two. This person does not want to be found out. They really don't. This is someone, it feels like someone who was like pretending possibly to be in your corner, to be a confidant. Um, I'm also hearing like maximization, like they're trying to maximize their opportunity with you. Um, this has something to do with your 10th house, your reputation, your career. Okay, so another workplace reading. That's what it really feels like because we have Capricorn energy out with the dice as well as Uranus energy. This is like a battle of like the the black sheep, okay? The like who's the most authentic, who's the most real, who's the most uh authentic, real, who's the most innovative even, okay? Um it's like your Uranus or Aquarian qualities against their Uranus Aquarian qualities. This person could have like some type of like similar placements to you. It doesn't have to be Aquarius, okay? It could definitely be like you both have like a Capricorn moon, or you both have the same rising sign, the same sun sign, possibly. If it's not that, then it's like there's something about you that this person's like, okay, we both can't stand together. Okay, like you're gonna end up outshining me, and I have to outshine you, or I'm literally seeing a hole dug in the ground. I have to like sabotage you so that you can't get to where you're trying to go. Okay, so what spirit is showing us is it already not working out. And one of the things is that this person wanted to cloak themselves. They wanted to be in your life. They wanted to be a friend, a confidant, an acquaintance, okay, a networking partner, and they wanted to be in your energy and just like slowly like throw Ace of Wands. Okay, slowly throw wrenches in your plans. Slowly, like, okay, what is Ace of Wands here? New beginnings. They wanted to throw a wrench in there, okay? Inspiration, creativity, passion, okay? And what is Wands energy? It's fire. It's it's enough energy to touch someone else, okay? But that's why Wands energy can be seen as possibly spell work is because it's that thing that you can't necessarily see, but you can definitely feel. Like, okay, when I think wands, I think anger, okay? Extreme excitement. It's like you can't see it, but you can definitely feel it, okay? Um, when someone takes a microphone and they step on stage and they scream into a mic, you can't see the reverberation, but you can feel it. It's like that type of thing. This person wanted you in the 9 of Swords. Anxious, scared, depressed, okay? Stuck in your fears, okay? Maybe even self-medicating, because we also have that over here, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. It's like it did not work though. And once again, back to them, okay? Back to you, okay? So it's like, whew, this is a Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be I want to say Taurus. Wow. A Hold on. Because every time I go to say a water sign, an earth sign comes out of my mouth. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person betrayed you with this 10 of freaking swords. This person betrayed you. And they were hoping that, they almost felt like it was some type of like good risk to betray you. They almost felt like it was some type of like it was something that they had to do to Wheel of Fortune, to have some type of fated event, to have some type of destined event. It could also be a destiny swap type energy, okay? And this person could, once again, they could have, I don't think I already said this, but they could have some type of title. They could also have some type of like seniority complex. Because when I think the Hierophant, okay, Taurus, Sagittarius energy, when I think the Hierophant, I think someone who is an elder, someone who is, experienced and well known. So this person could just feel like because they're older than you or they've been doing something longer than you, especially on a financial tip, like a career or a job, it's like because they've been doing something longer than you, it's okay to, oh my gosh, I'm literally hearing hazing. Like this person wanted to haze you. So your spirit team is essentially saying like, this was not meant, this was not fated. This person, pray for their mental health, y'all. Pray for this person's mental health seriously, because like this is really one of those situations where they did all of this to cloak themselves, to betray, to, do all of this like backbiting just to fall on their own sword. Like this person could be seeing this about now. One of the things that was coming up is that like lately you could have been having attacks to your crown chakra. Like you could have been having headaches, just forgetting what you're doing. Like this very much gives group one for the reading last week of who's all up in your business. This is like a continuation of that energy. Okay. Um, it's some type of like chaotic energy that they were projecting onto you. Emphasis on the projecting. So this doesn't even have to be, with this Ace of Wands, it doesn't have to be magic or them going to a practitioner, but it's an energy that they're projecting onto you. It's almost like someone who has been in a job longer than you or been in a position of power longer than you, seeing you come up, seeing you, I'm literally seeing someone like, you know how on the games, like Mario, like he's jumping from like obstacle to obstacle, and you have this good rhythm as well. Like you have this good rhythm of like boom, 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 and you're jumping and you're going and you're doing really, really good. Emphasis on this innovation of like Uranus. Uranus is innovation, right? Good ideas, good follow through as well. Sorry y'all, I'm like channeling really hard and also trying to talk, so like my eyes, okay, my Aquarius rising eyes are going to be all over the place. Okay, bear with me. But as I was saying, it's like you are innovating things at the same time as you are still grounding with this 10th house Capricorn energy. You are working really good. Like right now, your hard work is being seen. Like right now, you are just like chef's kiss. Right now, my group, freaking two, you are killing the game, which is why you could have attracted this person's attention. Because this person right now, they feel like they're in a lack of opportunity. They feel like they don't know where to go next, just like very kind of stuck. Once again, they're trying to project that onto you. Onto you. So, I was asking about this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. I was like trying to understand it. The World card comes out, right? There is some type of completion that is kind of come for this person, some type of ending of a cycle where essentially they could be experiencing burnout. Like I don't know how else to say it. Which I think is why they felt like they needed to do this to you. I feel like in this person's mind, which is extremely wild and very low vibrational. In this person's mind, they felt like tearing you down would give them some type of oomph, okay? Would give them some type of new beginning of their own, okay? It was an illusion in this person's mind. Oh my gosh, Seven of Cups. This person thought that if I can tear down group two and essentially humble them a bit, okay? Knock them off the map. Take away their fire, their zeal, their fulfillment even. If I could take away things in their life that makes them happy, if I could take away all the success that they are experiencing in whatever way that they're experiencing said success, then I will get my inspiration back. I will get my happiness back. Like this person wherever you are and they are also at, okay, wherever you two are both influencing, whether that's in the workplace, which is giving strong workplace, okay, wherever you two are experiencing your influence in this person's mind, they feel like you've taken something from them. When from your spirit team, you haven't taken not a dang thing from them. They're seeing you as this nine of pentacles, okay? You are one step from complete fulfillment, especially on a financial level, to this person. But right now you're feeling luxurious, okay? You could be looking really, really good. It's not about how much money you got in the bank account. I'm talking about how you upkeep yourself. You're looking good, baby. You're looking really good. Period. Okay? You could be just very abundant, like you get a lot of good ideas, okay? I'm also seeing someone like in a boardroom, in a meeting, like someone is talking about, oh, we're having this issue in the workplace, we're having that issue in the workplace, and you're just like, okay, we could try this, we could try this, we could try this, we could try that, we could try this. And once again, this person this Queen of Cups in reverse is looking at you like, why do they always know what to do? Why do they know so much stuff? Like it's you know and it's like they could be looking at you like, well, who taught you that, or where did you learn that from? And I well, I've done this, and I've gone here, and I've experienced all of these other things. And you're just sitting there like, okay, boo, like, congratulations. You want a cookie? Like that type of vibe. So this person wanted to induce some type of like bait and switch. Like they wanted to show you all of the possible bad things that could happen if you keep moving in the way that you're moving. Like they wanted to make you seem like a black sheep, like rebellious, like someone who is just like trying to disrupt an atmosphere, because what is Uranus? Okay, it can be seen as innovative, but it can also be seen on the other side of the spectrum, which is rebellious. Okay, someone who is trying to disrupt and tear things down, tear a system down as well. Okay, so this person is trying to make you come across as somebody who doesn't have good intentions, that maybe is with this devil energy, because that's the illusions here. Like that's the illusions that this person's trying to put out, is that you are a temptation to break everything down, that you are materialistic, because what I say, you're looking luxurious. Okay, they are trying to say that, like, you're trying to, I'm hearing divide, cause a divide in the workplace, right? And yeah, that essentially it wasn't going to last forever, and that all of your perspectives were just going to kind of come to nothing, that you wouldn't be actually able to help anybody, right? That all of your ideas are just what it is, words. Ooh. Now, mind you, this person is in a place where, once again, they are burnt out. There's something about this person, like I'm literally seeing someone charred, like they are burnt out, okay? Sorry, I'm not seeing someone charred. I was seeing like charred bacon in my mind. I don't even eat bacon. But they're charred. They're completely charred, y'all. They don't have, with a Empress in reverse, they don't have anything in the tank. They terribly, like, this person needs a good spiritual retreat and to like literally take a break, okay? That's what this person needs more than anything else, okay? This person needs to just shh. I'm hearing be humble. Sit down. Be humble, okay? It's almost like they're trying to say that you won't last, but all of these things are projections. This person is so burnt out, y'all. They're so burnt out, and they wanted that to be you with this high priestess. They wanted you to burn out quickly. They wanted you like a false flame to I'm seeing like a firework like shooting into the sky, real bright, real pretty, and then immediately falling down. Like that's what they wanted from you. And it's not happening, boo-boo. It's not happening. This person is looking like the five of freaking pentacles. Like cold, tired, battered, injured. Okay, this person could literally like have some type of injury. Literally, they could. But it's more so like this poverty mindset of like, we all can't have. Okay, you're abundant. Nine of Pentacles. They're impoverished. And this is a mindset for this person that, you know, if you have, they can't. If you're doing well, they can't do well. Okay? Even in an internet type thing, because we do have Uranus energy out here, we do have 10th house energy out here. So like if you have a platform and your platform's doing well, then their platform can't do well. It's like there's not enough room for everybody to succeed. To succeed is what this person is thinking. There's not enough room for everyone to succeed. And they're hoping for the Fool. Like they're hoping for a new beginning. They're hoping for, you know, some type of optimism to hit them while at the same time trying to tear you apart. They could like literally think to themselves like, "Oh, God want me to do this to expose this person for not being able." Like, yeah, God wants me to expose them. Okay, but with this repo in reverse, it's not happening. It's not happening. They're not stopping nothing, babes. All of it is just illusions. Like this person is really not doing well. I lifted the cards and I immediately saw Chaos Witch. So, yeah. Oh, they could also have dyed hair. I'm getting like a lot of people have been doing this really cute little dyed hair look. Okay, so this could be you or them. Okay, but I'm literally getting like that dark green. Lately, I've been seeing that dark little swampy green with the black hair. Oh, it looks so good, y'all. Let me know if somebody's done that. If somebody's like dyed their hair green, it makes me think of that look that Kylie Jenner used to have. Ooh, it looks so good to me. With like some bangs. Please. Please, Kay. Please. Oh my gosh. I love it. Anyways, but this person could have like orangey hair, green. I'm also getting like the cocoa brown. Ooh, these are all really nice little fall colors. But yeah, some type of chaos witch here. I'm hearing destruction. You're the only one I want. It's like they have their eyes on you, baby. Oh my gosh. I feel like with this king and queen of and with this king and queen here, we have this king of cups and the queen of pentacles. It's like that's, I feel like your energy, like your energy is very balanced between this like water and earth. You're very mature on an emotional sense, which is why this person really can't get to you, but they have their eyes on you like a freaking bullseye. They cannot let this go. Oh my gosh. They're mad. They're mad. I'm telling you, whatever like spiritual work this person's trying to do on you, your spirit team's like, back to you. Back to you. I don't know if y'all are doing return to senders or saying it. Okay? Hit me in the comments with a back to you. Okay? Broccoli. Okay, so I kind of got that, but I wasn't sure. Okay? And it's so funny that burnt out came out. But broccoli is my smoking card. So this person could, you know, hit the little marijuana. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just when you become smoked out, okay? Which just means you're just doing it too much. That's all. 11th house. So yes, this has something to do with maybe like the internet. Has something to do with internet, networking, career. Ooh, sugar mama. What's a sugar mama about? Abusing magic in reverse. Monitoring. Like I said, this person doesn't want to be seen, y'all. This person does not want to be seen. This could literally be a mother, but like they don't want to be seen. It's like they want to monitor in the background. Like imagine you have a platform, this person is not necessarily online or what have you, and they're just like watching you and trying to pretend as if like, oh no, I'm not doing this. I would never abuse divination. I would never. I don't even know how to read tarot. I don't even know like who would I even go to for spell work? I would never. Like that's literally what this person is making me like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, anxious. Okay. I'm sure you are. I'm telling you, y'all. It just makes me once again think about like the Aquarius in reverse. This person could be a Capricorn and you're like an Aquarius placement. Like you have some type of like important Aquarius placement and this person is more like Capricorn. Like Capricorn believes in following the system that's been set before you, okay? The rules that have been set before you, very, very Hierophant energy, okay? Like, for example, if you want to be a social worker, you want to be a psychologist, you want to be a therapist. Okay, you go online, the system that has been set, okay? Or you go to, whatever college, they say, "Okay, cool. If you want to be this, you're going to have to go to school for 6 to 8 years." Okay, cool. They go to school for 6 to 8 years. They're not thinking about, "Okay, well maybe I should start a brand online or what have you." They're like, no, 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 I gotta follow the process. They go to school. Then after that, they get a job. Cool. They're like, I really want to have my own practice even. And they once again they get a mentor. They ask what they need to do. It's like they go through all of this stuff when you could be someone who's just like, okay, cool. I'll go to school, but I'm also going to start a platform where I talk about all the stuff that I'm learning and put it up here. And then by the time I graduate, great, I'll have clients and everybody's going to want to, work with me because they've watched my journey. And yeah. And this person's just like, you can't do that. No, you have to go to school first and you can't, do anything before you go to school. And it's like that type of thing. It's like you come to spirituality before you ever start, your spiritual practice or become a practitioner or before you like read for people. You need to go to seminars, you need to study, you need to do all this stuff before, you can do it. You need a mentor, you need all this other things before you could ever pick up cards or read for people. It's like this person has a thing in their mind as to what you should be doing, and they feel like you are, oh, now you are the only one I want is it's coming across in a different way. They have this thing in their mind about what it takes to really be successful in the industry that you guys are in. Okay? Like that's what it feels like. It feels like you're in a similar industry. It feels like you're doing similar things. Even if this is not like work, this is like a reputation. Once again, this is a Queen of Cups in reverse. What is Queen of Cups known for? They're known for their emotional ability. They're known for their empathy. Let's say that you are intubating that and you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm emotional, but I'm also able to transmute that emotion. I'm also able to, overcome with those emotions. I don't need to manipulate people. I just need to alchemize. And they're just like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's just like, yes, you can. This person is limiting themselves and they're trying to in turn, like, they're trying to in turn limit you. And it's so sad because it's just like, if this person would really allow you to almost like be there for them, or because they're doing so much to fake that they're in your corner. They're doing so much to fake it. Like, why? Why are they faking? Third eye. I think they could, because they think they see something about you. What do they think they see? Okay. Scared. They're just scared of your divine feminine energy. I'm just put this here with this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mind you, they really see themselves as like the Hierophant, the High Priestess. It's like they think something about your divine feminine that is balanced. Oh, right over here. The King of Cups. There's something about your emotional maturity that scares them. Your calmness, even. I'm hearing calmness in the storm. This person could have seen you go through something that, oh my gosh, this person could have seen you go through something that in their mind would have took them out. Oh my gosh. It would have had them like just down for the count, okay? Not wanting to talk to anybody for 3, 4, 5 months, like type thing. And they saw you go through it. And then they demonized it. They demonized your maturity with this devil energy here. They demonized your maturity. And they tried to say that you were almost like in survival mode. Because the Queen of Pentacles is definitely like there's a beast. They're gonna work through things. They're gonna work through issues and problems and really hold up a level of discipline. So they could have said like, oh yeah, they're like putting their emotions on ice. They're like dissociating. They're, you know, smoking through things. They're doing all this different stuff just to get through things. And it's just like, no, group two. Group two is good. Once again, back to you. Like, that's just not. This is weird. Okay, maybe you're not a smoker. Maybe you like to, you know, have your drink or hookah, what have you. Okay, romantic in reverse. You act like you don't care. Yeah, they could have been saying that you're like depriving, if you're in a relationship, if you're in like some type of commitment, you could be like depriving people of love, of concern, of care, that you're cold. What else? Because at this point, healing through warfare in reverse. Oh yeah. So like if you could have just went through something harsh, they're like, oh no, like this person's not healing. They're incapable of healing. They're gonna fall apart. Once again, that like that light going into the sky and then falling. It's like they're like, oh, this person's gonna fall apart any day now, any moment now. And the more you keep showing up, group two, the more you keep showing up, baby, it's proving this person wrong. They're looking stupid. They're looking stupid. Oh my goodness. Wanted you to off yourself. Death. Okay, so it's kind of like a death magic. What is that about? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is wild. Dating many people. Okay, rules to manifestation. Sometimes you have to be delusional. Okay, yeah, they were deluded. This is not their third eye. They were being deluded. Especially, wow, you see how those came up together? They're watching you from afar and projecting things. So for some of you, this person is watching you from afar and not actually getting to know you. How many times have we heard this? They're not actually getting to know you. They are interacting with you, watching you, and projecting. Interacting with you, watching you, and projecting. So off yourself, yeah, removal. They wanted you to remove yourself from a platform, from an environment, quit a job. They wanted the pressure of it to be too much. They wanted things in your life to go up in flames, to once again pressure too much. I'm getting like an assistant principal for some of you. Some of you could be like working in a school. They wanted the pressure of your job to be too much, to the point where you just quit. You just up and leave. Okay. So anything that you've confided in this person about, they seems like they tried to use it against you. So what's the warfare they tried to put in front of you? That's what I want to know. And then we gonna go, y'all, because we already know. Back to them, okay? Back to them, because it's not really doing anything to you. You are some strong baddies, okay? Some intuitive people yourself. And like, this is really one of those like pray for your enemy type things. Like, this person is on a downward spiral, projecting all of their hurt, their pain, their discomfort, their burnt outness on you. And it's very concerning. Ooh, what fell? Okay, this situation is going to require patience in reverse. And what's this? Observation in reverse. I'm telling you, this is all projections. This is all projections. And they keep saying, oh, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before group 2 falls apart. It's only a matter of time. Some of you can have your own business as well. It's only a matter of time before, they're not able to keep up their taxes and da-da-da-da. It's only a matter of time. But my group number 2 is literally shining, okay? They are successful in every single way, period, okay? I'm affirming y'all right now. Trusting the process in reverse. Crown chakra in reverse. Please stop playing with me. I told y'all. It's like they almost wanted you to receive this from your crown. Like God is punishing you, or the universe doesn't have your back. It's only a matter of time before it all falls apart. Okay? Before your relationship, because we have this romantic energy out here, falls apart. Before your career falls apart. It's all just a matter of time before you can't keep this up. Da 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 da. It's like that type of stuff. Conflicting situations. Oh, they swore they knew you up and down, baby. They swore they knew you up and down. Spiritual upgrade with death magic. What did I say? I said this person thought they were this chaos witch. I'm getting chills all over my freaking body. They thought that they were going to spiritually upgrade off of your downfall. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all, back to them. I'm literally hearing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Phineas and Ferb. That guy is like, okay. Like, that's kind of how, like, your spirit team's just like, okay. Like, because it's not stopping not a doggone thing. It's not stopping a doggone thing. Okay? It's not stopping nothing. It's not stopping a doggone thing. Just keep your distance from this person. And once again, pray for your enemies, because, child, everything they're saying about you is really them. And it's like, but that's your reading, group 2. I love y'all. Back to them. Okay? Bye. Hello, my group 3. Okay? Forgot where I was for a moment. Okay, so we had a couple of things coming through before I even started. We can have a godfather here, okay? As one of your guides, like a godfather that's passed on. Somebody here is Russian ancestry, okay? Also getting like possibly Polish and Caribbean ancestry, like Jamaican, Haitian. Haitian came through like strongly. Yeah. So, oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna do that after I explain everything. So, you have someone, I would say a Emperor in reverse, Devil energy, Capricorn, Aries energy, possibly a father figure, whether it's a baby's father or your actual father. But essentially this person really wants I'm hearing to start anew. Um, I'm hearing like, well, the song that keeps coming through my head that's literally starting to irritate me at this point. I'm hearing like, I stumbled on this photograph. It kind of made me laugh. Back down memory lane. Okay, so it's like this person's thinking about memories with you. Um, if this is not like a father figure or anything, because it doesn't have to be, this is somebody who likes to have power over people. Like I'm literally seeing someone like hands on someone's head. It's like this person likes relationships where they feel like they have the final say, all the control, all of that, okay? Um right now it feels like this is you, this is them, and this is like their plan, okay? The problem is that right now spiritual upgrade fell while I was picking up the cards. Right now, you're upgrading in some way, in the sense of what this person is attempting to start, and they really don't want you to see them coming. Like, they really don't. They don't want you to sense them, feel them, okay? They're hoping that, like, you don't know what they're trying to do, but with this spiritual upgrade here, it's like this person wants you to fight with them for growth. They want you to fight for the connection. They want you to give all that you can to make sure that, you know, this works out. Okay? Like, that's something about this relationship in the past was you building all of the blocks to create a stable connection. For example, it's you reaching out. It's I'm getting like you going to pick them up. You know, picking what you guys do to hang out or a date if this is like a romantic situation. Is once again stumbling on this photograph. It made me laugh. It's like this person could be thinking about old memories or quite literally looking at old memories that they've had with you. Back down memory lane. It's like they miss the times that you were just giving all six of your cups to them, okay, to make the community, aka the relationship, work. And now they see you like building with, I'm hearing people. Oh my gosh. Do y'all know that song from Mulan where it's like a girl worth fighting for? It's like you are building with people worth fighting for. You're building with people worth giving that energy to. And it makes this person want to be in your life so badly. It's like I don't know why now it's so important to them to be apart, right? So why now do they want to, you know, have a space? But with this Ace of Disc, it's something new. Like they want to build something new with you. And it seems like the ploy or the scheme is that I want to grow. I want to change. I want to learn to manifest. I want to learn to be a better person. Please teach me your ways. Oh, group 3, I want to be better. I'm going to therapy and everything. Like that's what it's feeling like. The ploy here, because it feels very vampiric. They want to feed off the energy or your energy, right? And it's like, I want to change. I promise I've changed. Group 3, please give me a chance. Like that's what it feels like. And it doesn't feel like they've changed at all. They also want to like build a wedge through their connection and label in your life. Like if this is an ex best friend or a best friend that just fell off, right? They want to come back into your life and like I'm getting like literally make wedges in your other connections, in your love life and your self-love even, right? Let's say you have a whole ecosystem of things that you're working on right now. maybe that this person is not like seeing with this Six of Wands. They see your stability and they see like maybe you have a family, maybe you have, you know, a community, friends, what have you. They see the community, they see the stability, but they don't see like what you're giving your attention to on a day-to-day basis. Like, okay, they don't see it. So they see something stable and they see something fulfilling, but they don't see, they feel like they can offer that like fire aspect, that like excitement. They want to offer excitement to your life and they think that's something that only they can do. This person's full of themselves right now. Okay, this feels like really full of yourself. They feel like they can offer excitement, interests, like maybe you guys used to be like road dogs, like y'all would always like go and do, I'm getting like y'all would pick up and leave, go places, try new things. I'm here, almost got arrested. Oh. Oh, okay. So like this is your friend. He is crazy. Okay, they like to do wild stuff. Okay, they like doing daredevilish things, and they feel like that's what they could offer to your life, and they feel like they could also have some type of control because they are so exciting and they're so interesting and they're so cool, and they feel like they could almost passively control you based off of that aspect. Okay, like, oh, you need me in your life. Life's gonna get boring without me, group 3. So, yes, they want to come into your life with the illusion of, I've changed, I've grown, I've seen the error of my ways from the past. Oh, yes, I see it now, I see it. Group 3, I am also evolved, just like you. Like, is this person like, they're very sassy. They're very sassy. Okay, so let's see like what the signage is of this person, and then we're gonna get out some of. I think I'm gonna do like what's the news here. Ooh, okay. Aquarius is just always coming out. 12th house in the reverse. Aquarius 12th house. That's like what, Pisces? Pisces rising possibly. And then North Node. Or they could have a North Node in the 12th house. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. And then we also have this. And then notice how the. Okay, now I get it. So essentially, this is about the fact that you already have a community that you've built for yourself. Um, but this community, like, they don't know your history, they don't know your whole story, and this person feels like they can offer nostalgia and some sense of home to you, right? But that sense of home with this 12th house in reverse with the devil is like, it's aspects of you that have nothing to do with your journey and where you're going. It has nothing to do with your overall destiny and your path right now. In fact, it could also be a hindrance. It could be a hindrance for this person to be around. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those movies in the early 2000s. You would see this theme all the time of like the well-established or successful friend, and then you have the friend from out of town or from their hometown, Six of Cups, that comes into town and they just tear their entire life apart for a couple of days, right? But then by the time that childhood friend leaves, you know, the main character person who is established is like, don't go. Oh, I want to have you back in my life. And then that person is like somehow integrated into that person's life. That's how they're seeing themselves. They're seeing themselves as the necessary chaos that you need, under the guise of I've changed. So this person would slowly unravel around you, and That's why they would cause a divide. They would cause a divide because it would slowly unravel in your life and just throw in chaos and bullish everywhere. And it's like everything that you have that you've been like hiding and working on, they would just slowly kick all of that out of the nest, right? Before it can become a Six of Wands upright, where you can, you know, successful projects, successful outcomes, before it can be turned into that, this person, whether purposefully or non-purposefully, would turn it upside down and just kick everything all over the place. Okay? Like, they're gonna want you to, instead of, like, let's say you're in school or you're going back to school, instead of studying, they want you to come out with them and see this like new band or something, and try jello shots on the side of the street. Like, they want experiences. This is somebody who definitely can be like that experienced person, but there is a part of them that like is controlling. They want control in this new beginning over you, and they feel like they can have that because you're so structured right now, and they feel like that's just not you based off of the history of what they know about you. That's just not you. You're so structured, you're so scheduled, you're so disciplined, and like that's not who you are to this person. Whew. My gosh. Like, that was a little difficult. Wow. So I'm going to pick up one deck and I'm being drawn to the other one. Okay, so I'm just gonna, okay, it's fine, I'll do this one. Fine. Okay, all right. I was being drawn to the what's the T deck, so we're gonna just do this one, okay? So y'all see that? I know you saw it. The camera just turned off out of nowhere. Right after I was, y'all, this person does not want you to see them coming. I think this person wants to like sneak up on you. They don't want you to know they're coming. I think this person knows to a certain extent that you are intuitive, and they don't want you to see them coming. They don't want you to like be hip to the knowledge of what they're trying to do. With this Aquarius energy out here with the dice, they could be trying to like reach out to you like DMs, okay, an email, even pen pal, I don't know. Like they have this like plan that they're putting together, and they do not want to be rejected, and they don't want you to see them as, someone who's non-trustworthy. The goal is to get you in your head. Okay? The goal is to get you in your head. And even, it's like, imagine someone coming into your well-structured, put-together life that you built for yourself, and they're like, so you have to get all of these things done in one day. Oh, girl, it just make me tired. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, wouldn't you just like to go and get drinks? Like, wouldn't you like to just go, oh my gosh, we should take a road trip. We should go. You remember we said we were gonna go here and we never went? Oh my gosh, we should get in the car right now and just go for it. You have enough money in the bank, you'll be fine. Like that type of thing. Like this person wants that type of control over your life. Something that they feel like the only way they'd be able to do it is through like, they need some type of proximity to you. They need some type of like closeness. Like this person wants to like come and see you. Okay? They want to come and see ya. Okay? So what is this in your head? It's in their head. Oh yeah. They want to come and see ya, all right? Oh my goodness. And they don't want you to reject them either. They don't want you to reject them. The only way that this can work is like if you are open to them. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they want to try a couple things, okay? They want to get faded. You're crossfaded. They want to turn up with you, okay? Oh my goodness. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way, relationships, in the struggle position. What? What is that about? Into you. Good chemistry. Oh my goodness. There's like so much going on here. The hidden part about this, because it is in the struggle position, the hidden part about this is like, was there some type of falling out? Was there some type of like separation? It's like, why does this person need to come back different? You know, like, why do they need to come back different? There was some type of falling out. And this person thought that you would choose them because of chemistry, because of like the fact that y'all party together, that you have a good time together. But you really hurt this person's ego. You really hurt this person's ego. And I think that's why like the Ace of Disc was out. Because I was like, why not the Ace of Swords? Why not the Ace of Wands even if they want to have fun? They want to sabotage your finances. That's what it feels like. They want to have control over your pockets. It's an ego thing. Their ego can't be in connection with you without the comfortability of control. Even influence. What I want to understand is like what is this in their head? In their head. In their head. Obsessive lover. What's this obsessive lover? Okay. Alrighty. Whew. Okay, so they're in their head stressing, over analyzing. They're like, how in the heck, reflecting even. I'm hearing deep dive. This person is analyzing how they can come across easygoing, cool, calm, collected. You see this person with like the song bowl and the whole shebang. Yeah, they want to come across like cool, calm, collected, okay, or else this chemistry bit won't sell. This person is thinking way too hard, but this is crazy. This is insane. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad your spirit team is telling you about this, because this person has a whole plan. They're like, okay, how can I ensure that I don't get rejected? All right, cool. I will try to almost integrate them into a unhealthy lifestyle, mess up their grounding, mess up their discipline, okay, and come in like a pup, but I'm really a wolf, okay. Like, I'm really here to mess up their flow. They're like, they have to figure out how to hide their ego. They have to figure out how to come across easygoing, like they're not trying to control anything, but really they're obsessive. Like, this is the type of person who would say something with the intentions of a certain outcome. Like, for example, let's say you are in a relationship. This person would like plant little things in your mind about your person, okay? Let's say you have a specific job, you love your job, and they're planting specific things in your mind, negative thoughts in your mind about your job. Like, oh, your boss said this? Wow, no, that's messed up. Oh my gosh, you have to go to work at this time? Oh, girl, I would never know. Like, all this stuff. Okay, I always do that. I would never. But that's kind of what it is. It's like this person wants you in your head overthinking, so that they want to create an issue so that they can be the solution, enforcing toxic behaviors, patterns, even, certain addictive behaviors, but to them. Like, the only way you'll be able to get through it is through me. And I feel like this person has done this before. And it's probably the reason that y'all don't talk. But this time they have to come with this. Maybe it's because you are connected, spiritually evolved, spiritually upgraded. Okay, they feel like they have to. This spiritual vampire, spiritual vampire, this energy vampire. Nope, spiritual vampire. They want to come in integrated and connected to essentially siphon your stability, siphon off your stability. And they are plotting and planning what that would look like. Y'all, there are certain times where I'm channeling where I'm like, I hope this makes sense to somebody else because this is wild to me. Okay, dating many people. What's that about? Smarter than a fifth grader. So if this is a lover, oof, gosh, victory? Moon magic? Easily attached? Tanned skin. Okay, so for some of you, this person has tanned skin. This person could have done some type of moon magic. Dating many people, smarter than a fifth grader. Okay, so for those of you, this is a lover, you were able to pick up on the fact that they were dating many people. Maybe that they were controlling. Okay? But this time they're like, no, 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 no. They could be trying to do moon magic to make you more susceptible, like willing to trust them. They could even be trying to use moon magic to create a need in you for them. Like they could be trying to send energy to break your ego, to send memories back down memory lane. It's like they want you to remember them. They want you to think about them. They want you to have this aching void feeling so that when they come back into your life, so that when they reach back to you, you'll be more susceptible to letting them in. Also, this person could have tan skin. There are certain times when I'm doing readings that I'm like, is this even real? Like, is this even real life? Like, what is even going on anymore? And now my head's starting to hurt. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get out as much as I possibly can for you, but trying to be in this person's energy is really dangerous. Not even dangerous, but like weird, wacky, strange. Crown chakra, healing through warfare. But in the struggle position, they want you to need them. They want you to need them. Because your crown chakra is your connection to spirit. But in the struggle position, like this person could try to come back all integrated, lack mindset in reverse. Like, oh yeah, I've learned the error of my ways. Oh, I can help you with that. I can help you with this. I can help you with that. Ugh. So snaky. That's what it is. This person's like a snake. It's like their energy is like coming in and just like trying to slowly wrap itself around you and then squeeze you. And it's like, ugh, like this is, ugh. I just feel like they've been taking too much time to think. Great, this person wants to marry you. So for the people who resonate with this being a lover or an ex-lover, yeah, they want to marry you. You're going viral, so maybe this is because you're TikTok famous. Maybe like some of you are going viral. Somebody was talking about in the comment section that they just started a business and you know they were getting like followers and stuff. I don't know why I just thought about that person here, but wisdom, Cuzzo. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so what does this want to marry you? What is that about? Catalyst. Okay, so essentially, if this is not a lover, and this is like maybe a cousin or a friend, it's like, what is up with people not wanting you to be marriage material, not wanting people to fall in love with you, not wanting people to like you? It's like this person wants to bring karmic energy back into your life, toxic energy, disrupt your stability, disrupt your the things that you've done to spiritually upgrade yourself. They want to disrupt that so that you will not be someone who is worth a stable lifestyle. Like I'm getting the white picket fence. Like these people don't want you to have a happily ever after. So they want to come into your life and be the catalyst for toxic behaviors so that you will inevitably fuck yourself up. That's the best way I know how to say it. They want you to F yourself up, okay? I'm hearing like put it's no fun when the rabbit's got the pew pew. Okay. Ugh. Now my head is starting to hurt again, y'all. A lot of these people don't want this to come out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Could even be trying to attract or like send. Okay, we have rumors on this. I think I want to marry you, and romance in the struggle position. They want. So somebody could be trying to send a toxic lover your way. Could be trying to set you up, doing moon magic to set you up with karmic people. Anxious in reverse. Aquarius in reverse. What? What's that about? That's magic. Watching from afar. Got it. Got it. I love your hair. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, this person wants you to attract toxic people your way. This could be a low vibrational Aquarius energy, okay? Yeah, a low vibrational Aquarius energy here. But then also we're just coming back to this like viral Uranus internet. It's like this hurt ego. Yeah, this person wants back in. They want back in. And the thing is with Aquarius energy, Aquarius people are really freaking smart. I'll give you that. If anyone can strategize and this strategize with this much detail, it's like definitely this type of energy. Okay, Aquarius strategize in depthly. Okay, the best way I know how to explain it is Uranus moves on its side, and one of the things that Aquarius loves to do is that they like to gather up a lot of information and gather it and gather it and gather it and gather it in like things from 100 different places, and then all of a sudden, almost like a system reboot, they have a plan and they'll move with that plan. So it feels like if this person has like a Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, strong Venus here, because we have lover energy out here, and it's just making me think of Venus for some reason. Also Mercury, because lovers does have to do with Gemini energy as well. It's like this person is gearing up to strike. And all of these things can be negated if you just reject them. But they're trying to do everything that they can so that you won't. Send, all different types of energy manipulation, all different types of issues, wanting everything to go wrong so that it will set the perfect stage for them to return. Woo! And that is your message, group 3. I don't think any of this is going to work. I think the reason that your spirit team is telling you is that, like, they don't want you to be susceptible. They don't want you to be susceptible to this person. Like, a simple no will save you from dealing with this person. And that is your read. Oh my gosh. I hope it was helpful to something that is going on in your life, especially if this person's already reached out or like you're in the beginning stages of maybe giving them a second chance. Like, just wanted to let you know this is how they move in. This is what they want to do. This is the goal for them. And they swear they're like super duper smart. Whew. Anyway, okay, bye y'all.